your local Weather Authority forecast.
Cooler and drier air. That's the big story this morning across the basin. This is a live look at the Tall City early on your Tuesday morning. Still dark out there. We're under night vision. That's why we're seeing the kind of black and white colors and even the purplish tint in the skies right now because of the city lights. You can clearly see the Bank of America Tower right now. Very dark skies and getting very clear right now. Light and radar showing that thunderstorm activity, for the most part, dwindling and moving off to the west across much of West Texas. See those clouds just north and east of us? That's another frontal boundary that'll eventually sag a little bit farther to the south later today, bringing in a reinforcing shot of cooler air compared to what we have been seeing the past few afternoons. Again, most areas free from rain right now. Unit, Carlsbad, Artesia. There are some thunder showers, some lightning strikes embedded in between Eddy and Lee counties. Very few and far between, though, across the rest of the basin. Very clear skies for the most part. But when thunder roars, go indoors. There is that chance of rain in parts of our viewing area later today. Cooler start across the basin. 72, 73 for your morning commute. Mostly sunny skies. Temperatures will eventually rise in a big way because of that sunshine. A bit breezy and drier by later this morning and early this afternoon. 85 by noon. High 90s, low triple digits in the Trans-Pecos, but places like Midland and Odessa likely below the triple digits. Right around 94 by 4 p.m. Very sunny, very warm for this time of year. Make sure you guys have the sunglasses and make sure you guys still stay hydrated, even though temperatures will be at or slightly below normal. Still very warm for, again, this time of year for many of you guys, especially for those sensitive groups. Still dry and still pretty warm later this afternoon, this evening, the high 80s and low 90s. But we got a ways to go. 74 right now in the Tall City, 69 in Seminole, 70 in Alpine, 67 in Pine Springs. So temperatures at or even slightly below normal across many in the basin, but it will be rising at or even for some slightly above normal. Very similar compared to what we saw yesterday. High 90s, low triple digits in the heart of the basin and toward the Rio Grande. But Presidio, maybe a little bit cooler than yesterday because of more clouds. Upper 80s, lower 90s from Marfa to Alpine. Not too bad for this time of year. Right around 94, 95 in around Midland and Odessa today. Arguably the best summer day because of not only the cooler high temperatures, but also a little bit less of a breeze out there. If you guys want to enjoy the outdoors, overnight tonight we'll have that new moon. Mostly clear skies will ensue. Low temperatures in the 80s, pretty mild. So winds coming in a little bit more from the south from time to time, but from the east, starting to uptick that humidity just a little bit. But chances of rain will be low today, tonight, into early tomorrow. Very weak thunderstorms near the Rio Grande and the higher terrain. But northern areas of the basin, very sunny today. Again, make sure you guys have the sunglasses. Some now north to south moving clouds will ensue tonight into tomorrow morning. And for your morning commute tomorrow morning, if you guys are dropping off those kiddos at school, not too bad to start. A little bit milder, 76 for your morning commute. Low temperature right around 74, 75. Heating up tomorrow afternoon, a little bit more than today. 95 today, 101 tomorrow. Very hot on Thursday, partly cloudy at 104, and we slowly cool down by the weekend.